and welcome to this evening's Brutus Monroe live stream. While I'm behind the scenes getting ready to start our live stream and create all sorts of really cool projects, as well as talk about the current offerings for Brutus Monroe, I'm going to show a couple of videos here on the side. These will be also current offerings that we have, as well as a couple of special promos that I want you to know about this month. Once that timer runs out, I will be live with you and we'll be creating all sorts of really fun things together, and I think we're going to have a really good time. I'll see you all very soon. What you gotta lose? What you gotta lose? Don't you care about what people have to say? Let's do whatever, we'll do it anyway. So come with me, are you being shy? Some call me crazy, but it's alright. Cause ooh, here's what we gon' do. Take it to the limit, there's no other way. And ooh, with you by my side, dive into the ocean, let me be your guide. If tonight never comes again, I don't mind. This is not the end, so come with me and just enjoy the ride. Things we're gonna do. What you gotta lose? What you gotta lose? Yeah, what you gotta lose? Come on. Ooh, yeah. Come on, get some more. Baby, what you waiting for? Get some more. What you waiting for? Never comes again, I don't mind. This is not the end, so come with me and just enjoy the ride. Things we're gonna do. What you got? If tonight never comes again, I don't mind. This is not the end, so come with me and just enjoy the ride. Things we're gonna do. What you gotta lose? 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 Hey. What you gotta lose? Oh, what you gotta lose? What you gotta lose? We're gonna do. What you gotta lose? What you gotta lose? Don't you care about what people have to say? Let's do whatever, we'll do it anyway. So come with me, are you being shy? Some call me crazy, but it's alright. Cause ooh, here's what we gon' do. Take it to the limit, there's no other way. And ooh, with you by my side, dive into the ocean, let me be your guide. If tonight never comes again, I don't mind. This is not the end, so come with me and just enjoy the ride. Things we're gonna do. What you gotta lose? What you gotta lose? Yeah, what you gotta lose? Come on. Ooh, yeah. Come on, get some more. Baby, what you waiting for? Get some more. What you waiting for? Never comes again, I don't mind. This is not the end. Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hello, everyone. All right, let me say my hellos. Hello, Lori. Hello, Nanette. Hello, Penny. Hello, Lorena. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Karen. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Utiva. Hello, everybody. Hello, Joanne in Arizona. Is it nice there today in Arizona? It was really nice today. Hello, my Luann.
Hello, Kelly. Thank you. We have these on our website. I don't know if we still have them on our website. We might not have any more. Hello, Yessie. Hello, Candy. Hello, Michelle. Hi, everybody. Oh, awesome. I'm super excited to be live with all of you this evening. Hello, Nick. Listen, I heard about my shout out on your live, and I caught the very bare end of it, and I accept your invitation. One of these days, we're going to have to do a big launch with Brutus Monroe and Unity stamps, and I'm going to have to come and visit you guys, or you guys can come visit me. It's either way works for me. Hello, Shirley. Hi, everybody. Hello. Definitely go to Unity Stamps now, or when we're done with this live, and take a look at all of the really cool, I mean, they have incredible designs, and Nick actually does incredible custom stamps. He's done a couple for me, but go take a look at all of my designs with Unity. There's some really cool products there that I have designed with them. All right, so we have so much to talk about tonight. We have so much to talk about tonight. I'm super excited because this is the last day that we are going to have a fall background. So when I am live on Thursday, you are going to see the entire background behind me is going to transform, and it will be the holidays here at Brutus Monroe, because we have a huge launch on Friday. We're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 29 products are launching on Friday with Brutus Monroe. So we are hopping right into the holiday spirit here at Brutus Monroe, and I can't wait to share with you a couple of sneak peeks. I'm going to torture you tonight. It's just a couple little sneak peeks of things that we have coming. Also, we are at the final quantities of our anniversary party. So the anniversary party is December 9th for our 9-year anniversary of Brutus Monroe. Can you believe it? 9 years. Woo! So if you are able to attend in person. It's going to be so much fun. We ask for a $50 donation. That $50 donation for the party goes there's a portion of it. The whole thing doesn't go because obviously we have some costs, but it goes to charity. It actually, let me circle back. It doesn't go to charity. It's what we are using this year to buy all of the toys for the kids. If you all remember last year, we spent I think it was $2,000, $3,000 on toys for kids that are less fortunate. So we are using that money to not only purchase all of the toys this year, but we are also using that money to pay for all of the school lunches at Aiken Elementary School. So we do that every year as well. We pay off all the school lunches at Aiken Elementary School. So my accountant said, Christopher, you are no longer paying for that out of your pocket. We are going to do it through donations. So that is what the anniversary party amount is helping for this year. There is a virtual option, Yessie. And if you sign up virtually, and I have a feeling that one of our awesome admins or moderators is probably pulling that link for you, you get the same gift bag that everyone gets in person. So you will get the same gift bag, and I think Unity, I don't know, Nick might stop me if I'm wrong, but I think Unity is going to be a part of that gift bag. So all of our wonderful friends at all of our partner companies, we have so many awesome partners and friends in this industry, are sending things so that when you're donating to charity, you're also getting some kindness back. And that is a gift bag that has 24 items in it. Now, you know me, and you know Jess, and you know Heather, and you know everyone here at Brutus Monroe. We're probably not going to stop at 24 items, but we are guaranteeing 24 items in that gift bag. So whether you're in person or you are virtual, you will be able to see all, or you'll be able to receive all of those items. You get a special tote that is just for our 9-year celebration. And also, if you are watching virtually, it's just like you're here with us, because we have hired our amazing digital crew, our camera team that are coming in. They're setting up the gyro cameras, which is what they call them. So what they are they are 360 cameras that are able to pan and span the entire room. So you'll be able to see everything that everyone here is seeing. You'll be able to see all of the people. Oh, thank you, Penny. Yes, Steve will be here. So he's setting up the gyro cams in 2 different locations in the store so that you will be able to actually see everything in the store just like you're here with us. You'll be able to hear, well, we're going to have to figure out, I think it might be muted because there'll be music playing, so I don't know, we're going to figure out copyright stuff. But the anniversary party is December 9th. Thank you so much, Penny. So you can either come in person, where we will have tons of food, we'll have music, lights. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it is a lot of fun. Oh, that would be great, Nick. That would be great. And I'm pretty sure that Unity is participating in the goodie bag. I don't think that's a Nick question. I think that's an Ange question. I think that's Nick's wonderful, beautiful mama. I think she's the one that is sending the stuff. It might be Whitney though. It probably is. So all right. So enough about that. If you can attend and you can hang out with us, I promise you it's going to be one heck of a party, whether you are virtual or whether you are in real life. We only have 100 spots available. I'm pretty sure that we have, I think it's 3 in-person left, and I want to say we have like 10 virtual left. I think that's it. I think that's it. So when those sell out, that's it, because we can only have so many people in-house because of, fire code. Because my guest list, obviously, there's a lot of people that are coming that aren't necessarily crafters that I have coming to hang out. So we have to make sure that we're at code. And the great thing is all the floors of Brutus Monroe will be open. So the first floor is going to be where all the food and festivities are. The second floor is shopping and partying. We probably won't open the third floor because it's not super fun up there. It's just offices. But all of Brutus Monroe will be open for you to hang out, and it's a really, really fun event. So, all right, so let's head down to the table. We're going to talk about the promos we have. We're going to make a card. We have new products tonight. If you all are tuning in tonight, you picked a fantastic night to come and hang out with me. And let's go ahead and head down to the table. So, one brand new little thing that we have going on right now is your dear friend, Christopher Allen, ordered way too many of a certain product. And by way too many, I mean like 1,000 way too many. So, because of that, oh, did she? Michelle, what did she use? I'll have to watch. Because I ordered way too many of this product, it is going to benefit you. So at the Brutus Monroe Studio Store, most of you know that we have a studio store as well as online. We brought in personalized ornaments this year, and I ordered a lot. Way too many of them. So my inability to estimate is your prize. So right now, all of our personalized ornaments are buy one, get one free. So they are $10 a piece, and you get one free, and they are personalized by the extremely talented Jessica. She has the most incredible handwriting you'll ever see in your entire life, and she's personalizing them. So if you have someone in your life that you love dearly, which I know all of you do, that one of these ornaments would make sense for, grab them now, because as of Friday, they will go back to regular price because we have an in-house event thing happening. So they'll go back to regular price. They won't be buy one, get one anymore. So I pulled a whole bunch of my favorites, so I want to show you what they are. Is that okay? Can I show you? Would that be all right if I show you them real quick? I'll wait for some thumbs up or some yeses. If you don't want to see them, please let me know. But I think it's much better to see them and see the size of them through the video than it is just trying to look at them on the screen. Okay. Hello, Carol. And I didn't pull any of the ones that are sold out because there's a bunch that are sold out. So the very first personalized ornament that you can get is for a firefighter. So we have this one here. It has the little, what is this, fire hydrant that's hanging down. And then, of course, the name would go right here. So you could put Chief, or you could put whatever, whomever you are gifting this to. And they all come wrapped up in this beautiful little bubble bag with this little protective thing on it. So that is the firefighter. Then, if you have an artist in your life, so I'm going to give this to my Scoozy because he's a little artist. So this is a perfect one. Actually, I might give this to my mini Scoozy. I'll show you what I'm fixing to give my Scoozy. So this is for an artist. Again, the name would go right there on the little canvas. Then we have, can you even, this is ridiculous, but it's so hilarious. So then we have best friends. So we have, and these are beautiful, the glitter on them. So we have mac and cheese. So we have, oh yes, station number, yes. So we have mac and cheese. Oh, Jessica, of course, she slipped in just at the right time. I have to be careful what I say because she'll take a screenshot and she'll use it against, she'll take a video and use it against me. So we have mac and cheese. So that is, you could put your little best friend, you and your best friend, or if you have like kids that are best friends, I just think that would be just perfect. Then we have for our teachers. I don't know if there's any of these left. There might be, there might not be. But this is the little chalkboard, and I love the shading on this. So that is for a teacher. Great gifts. Great gifts for teachers. Then we have, oh wait, I grabbed two of the same one. So that's the firefighter again. I just went upstairs and just grabbed these. So there might be some doubles. I apologize. Oh, we have another firefighter. So this has the fire truck and then has the name. Now this doesn't have to necessarily be for a firefighter. This can be for, a little girl or guy that wants to be a firefighter, or just loves fire trucks. Then we have a baseball glove. The name can either go on the glove or go on the star. It'll probably go on the star. The star, I think, makes a little more sense. And that's for your little baseball star. Then we have Gone Fishing. And this is hilarious. Look at the little fishing lure feather on that. That's hilarious. And then, of course, the name will go down here at the bottom. Love that. And they all have the strings already on them. Ready to go. All right. Oh, I love this one. So if you have a gardener in your life, look at how beautiful this is. You just put their name right across here on the fence. And, oh, I just love this. This is beautiful. All right, so that's the gardener. Then we have... Oh, this is for a little rainbow baby. Our little miracle. I'm out of the screen. I just love that. So that is the rainbow baby ornament. Then we have, of course, a bone, because that's what we're all about here is the dog bones here at Brewster Road. And look at how glittery and beautiful that is. So you just put their little name right on there. These are such a good deal. How much are these at the mall? $25 for one? You're getting 2 for 10. That's insane. 2 for 10. All right, then we have, look at these little lovey cardinals. Again, the name can go right there. Last name or, both names can go right there. I love that. Then we have a 4-leaf clover, also very pretty and sparkly for all our Irish friends out there. We can put, different names on the different clovers, whatever you would like. This is what I think I'm going to get for my Scoos, and I think I want one of these for myself. So this is a Master Builder, and it has the Legos, of course. Absolutely perfect for your Master Builders. Then we have, what is this? Oh, a construction worker. Again, this can be for a construction worker in your life, or put a child's name on there that loves construction. Oh, we got a peanut butter and jelly. You complete me. I love that. You put the names down there on the little banner. All right. There we go. Is there a cat one? I don't know if there's a cat one. If there is, I think it might be all sold out. Oh, then we have this one. So this is a frame one. So this is in loving memory. And it also has a little stand, so you can actually set this one up. And then you put, your picture inside. You put the name there. Any basketball stars? Basketball stars? Yeah, we handpicked. Listen, Jess will tell you, when we were picking them out, I couldn't stop. I was like, okay, we need one more. Nope, we need that one too. Nope, and we didn't even get all of them. This is for anyone that calls Pennsylvania home. So what we do is we put the name or the info on here, and then we stick this onto, you can stick this in Pennsylvania wherever the person lives. Okay. And we did Pennsylvania, obviously, because that's where we're located. What is this one? Oh, look at this. It's a record player. How fun is that? I know someone I'd love to give this one to. The record player. And I didn't even grab all of them. I grabbed most of them, but not all of them. Then we have, look at this for a new home. Look at how beautiful that wreath is. Hello, Christy. For a new home. All right. Let me go ahead and pop that away. Only a couple more. Tacos. I love that. The little tacos. That's fantastic. All right. Oh, Army. Look at the little dog tag and then the little stars. They're much nicer than I thought they were going to be when we first ordered them. A house is not a home without 4 paw prints. And then you put the little name down there at the bottom. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, if you're in the Pittsburgh area, we have these all really cool displays of these at the studio store. But unfortunately, if you're not all here. All right, so we have this one that is family. And you can put the family name and up to 6 names on this one. Love that one. Love it, love it, love it. All right, 2 more. And then we're done with what I brought down. Oh, look at this gingerbread house. How did I not see that one? Again, you put the family name or the name down at the bottom. And then one more. What is the last one? Oh, look at this one. Dream big, little one. It's a new baby one. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is really heavy too with the little onesies and the animals and the toys. Wow, that's great. All right, so those are all of the personalized ornaments. Let me grab my things that I'm going to be using tonight, put those to the side. So that is what we got. And then we also, if you take a look at the new release items, there were some new release things added, but you'll see on Friday, Friday's the big day that like a lot of stuff is being added. I mean, a lot of stuff is being added. Like 100 new products on Friday. All right, let me clear my area off and zoom out a little bit. So how were those? Weren't those cool? I tried to kind of breeze through them as quick as I could. Because I know there are some folks that are like, that don't want to see stuff we carry in the studio store, and then there are others that love to see what we carry in the studio store. Okay, where in tarnation did my Shimmer Splash go? I thought I had a Shimmer Splash here, but I guess I don't. Maybe I moved it. I don't know. I don't know where I put it. If Heather joins us, she might be able to tell me if she saw it. Somewhere lurking around here. Oh, here it is, because I want to use it tonight. All right. So a couple of things that we're going to use tonight. Number one, we are going to be using the brand new Christmas Cacti Bundle. So in the Christmas Cacti Bundle, you are going to receive, let me grab my cheat sheet here. You are going to receive the Christmas Cacti stamp, the Christmas Cacti coordinating dies, and you are going to receive the golden metallic acrylic bubbles and a pack of holly and a pack of Jurassic paper. Okay, I don't have the coordinating dies here with me to show you them, but I do have, oh wait, never mind. I was supposed to show you this. Okay, so you also get the coordinating dies. All right, I don't know which one I'm supposed to use though. And we only have 4 of these available. That is it. So we're going to be making something with this tonight. Also, so let me move these things out of the way, because if someone purchases that one, we need to have it. Again, there's only 4 of those. All right, let me get myself set up here. And we are going to also use tonight something that's brand spanking new to Brutus Monroe. And these are our brand new border buddies. So most of you may have seen in the past that when I create a card or I create a project, I love to do a border down the side. Does anybody ever see me do that? I do that border down the side. So these are perfect 2" by 7" border border stencils. They're phenomenally priced, and you can get the whole bundle of all 4 of them tonight. And I believe, they're all 4. I believe all 4 are bundled together. So these are, so we have the ornaments, we have the trees, we have the holly, and we also have the stars, okay? And I'm going to show you how to use these tonight with a kind of a simple little card. And then I'm going to also use tonight, I think we might do 2 cards depending on how involved I get with this particular card. I'm also going to use the Peppermint Stick Mixed Media Stencil. This is brand new. And then I'm also going to use some of these are the Brutus Monroe weaving strips. And I'm going to use these weaving strips in a way that you might not expect. So I think that that's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you think it's a lot of fun, but if you don't, we're all along for the ride together, right? We're all in this together. And this is literally just for me to create a little background is what I'm going for, okay? So let's move these items out of the way. Let me grab some cardstock here. Is everybody having a good day? I forgot to ask that when I hopped on. Is everybody having a good day so far? I may actually have to cut down some paper, which is okay. I don't mind it. Everybody doing good today? I'm looking for some alabaster paper. Here we go. I need to cut this down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And we do have more of these trimmers coming. Don't worry, they are on order because I've really been loving it. I really have. Honest to goodness, I really have been loving it. All right, so let me grab my stick and stamp mats. These will be back in stock hopefully in about a week and a half. We've been waiting on them very patiently. Or not so patiently, because I really want them. I'm going to use my blending buddy. Okay, so remember, your blending buddy is this little tool that goes around the outside of your stick and stamp mat to prevent you from blending on your stick and stamp mat, okay? So we're going to place our 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 right in this little opening that we designed perfectly to fit that. And then I'm going to take my peppermint stick stencil, which, fun fact, I actually designed this stencil last year. So this, and I forgot about it. We forgot about it totally as a team. And then I found it today in the, as we're getting ready for Black Friday in the warehouse. And I was like, let's launch that, shall we? So I'm going to take a little bit of Pixie Spray. And the reason I'm using Pixie Spray is because this is such a delicate stencil that I will always suggest using Pixie Spray on a stencil that's delicate like this. I believe we just got Pixie Spray back in stock. So we're going to grab this and we're going to place this right on top here. Just really kind of as centered or center adjacent as possible. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, and then we're going to zhuzh that down, and then we're going to do some blending, okay? I know, isn't it? It's just such a simple stencil, but it is a great one. So I'm going to grab some Bee Sting ink. All of the Simon Hurley ink has been restocked. And I am going to go ahead on in with the Bee Sting, which I think my Bee Sting might need re-inked. Actually, you know what? I think I want a little bit of a deeper red. So I'm going to use, do I have Game Over? I do. We're going to use Game Over instead. And this is a nice big open stencil, so you will want to be patient when you're blending, because I promise you, you will not get a perfect blend right out of the gate. You're gonna wanna build up to it, but it will work. I promise. But these larger areas we're gonna cover up anyway. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I know. Well, the sticky mats, they'll be back. Don't worry. We've been out of them for a little while now. And believe me, we have been hearing about it. We have had so many wonderful partners in creativity that have been emailing and saying, where in the heck are the sticky mats? Because everybody is out of them right now. Simon Says Stamp is out of them. Tailored Expressions is out of them. And they will all have them very soon. They'll actually have them at the same time that we have them, because we manufacture it for them, because it has our name on it, so we manufacture it for them. So they will have it very, very soon. All right, so the patience is going to pay off, because we are going to get this beautifully. Now you'll notice that I'm adding a little bit of extra color kind of in the creases of this, because I don't want it to be like an all-over perfect color, because if it was, then I would just take, a solid piece of holly or scarlet cardstock and add white to it instead. So now what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to lift this off, and it will be perfectly stenciled for us. There's also little clips on here that you can tuck it into. I rarely tuck it into that because I don't necessarily need to. But if it was like a bigger stencil, you could clip it in there and it would work perfectly. The flimsier ones don't work as well that way. And then we're going to go ahead and just curl your mat, and this will just pull right off of there. And there is our little peppermint. Okay, so we're going to set that aside to dry for a second, because we want to add, you'll see what I'm about to do. Oh, it's going to be so fun. All right, so let's move this out of the way. And we are actually going to take our ink. So I'm going to use, let's see. Where's my Viper ink? That's Fake Plant. I want Viper, and if I can't find it, we might have to use fake plant, which is fine. Yeah, I don't know where my... Oh, wait. Is this Viper? Nope. Here's Viper. Okay. Scoos and Mini Scoos got a great report from their school. So they're probably hanging out with us tonight. Okay. Sorry, I take a little sip of my drink. Of course, my Scoos is playing Fortnite. He sent me like 4 text messages today trying to get the login info, and I still don't know it, and I feel terrible because you would think I would like have this information at hand, but they don't give me this information on purpose because they don't want me to like accidentally log out or something. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Viper ink, and we're just going to go straight down on here. Because we don't want this to be perfect. We want it to have like a striation, okay? See how it's creating like a beautiful green inking on there? Okay, so there's our first one. We're going to do 3 of these. Well, no, we'll do 3. And you don't want it to be perfect. You do not want it to be perfect. We're just adding color. So now we've created a piece of colored cardstock. Yeah, I think 3 should be fine. And all you're going to do is just drag this down, okay? And you want this kind of, wood grain kind of a look to it. And it'll work out, don't worry. If your one side starts to get dry, grab your other side. All right. Okay. And then next, we're going to do our final one here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of additional color on top. Good evening. I was wondering if you would contact orders at BrutusMonroe.com. Orders at BrutusMonroe.com. And we can help you out. All right, so I'm going to take some fake plant now. And I'm just going to hit it very lightly right on top. See that there? And then again, very lightly right on top. See how that just adjusts the color ever so slightly? We needed a base coat. All right, so there's our green, and it's making it look like it's like weathered wood that has some paint on top of it, because you can still see that color underneath. Just be light with it, because you want it to, but you want it to kind of have a little, you want them to be a little bit different. All right, so there we go. And then for our last piece, again, just make sure where you start, you are kind of pulling over that. See how wonderful? And they're all going to look a little bit different. And that's the goal, okay? All right, so let me put my ink away. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to heat set these real quick. Look at how fun those look. I love them. Love them, love them. And these weaving strips are perfect because they are already cut down for you. They're perfectly square. And they fit perfect with this stencil. And they always dry back. Okay, so you can see how this is drying back. See that? Okay. Then you're going to kind of get the gist of what I'm doing here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to end up using the border stencils on Thursday. Because it's almost 9 o'clock already. My goodness. Okay, so you're going to see, so this is going to cover this area up. We're going to center it. Oh, it's going to, I'm so excited. But in true Christopher Allen style, we have to add a little oomph to these. We can't just leave them plain, right? I mean, how boring would that be? So I'm going to take some of our, I think this is our 1/4 inch adhesive. This is our Easy Tear tape, which I don't know if this is in stock right now. So if it's not, we will be getting more in stock, don't worry. So I'm just going to place that right down the center, okay, or center adjacent. And you want to make sure that it's long enough because we may go all the way to the edge with these. So I can't for the life of me. Usually I would use way too much, and now I can't get it to be way too much. There we go. Right down the center. And then right down the center again. Okay. All right, and then we're going to take our little blade here. We actually have a blade that you're getting free with your purchase on Black Friday. Not launched yet. And then we're just going to trim off the edges here, okay? All right, one more. And you're probably imagining, you probably already know what I'm up to, but you might not. But this is one of my favorite techniques to add just a little bit of razzle dazzle to your card. Just a little bit. Okay. So then I'm going to take some of my Brutus Monroe foil. This is how I get my foil. I'm the luckiest guy in the world because since I have licensing with them, they send me giant rolls of my foil. So I said it before and I'll say it again, luckiest guy in the world. So this is my gold static foil with my licensing with ThermoWeb. And we are going to place it on here. So let's go ahead and remove our backing. Whoops. I need to burnish that down a little bit better. It's gonna have a hard time sticking right now. There is Dawn. We had a little hiccup this month with our subscription getting updated on the website, but there is one, and it is fantastic. It's called Arctic Pals, and I'll be showing it, I believe, on Thursday. I think it's on the calendar for Thursday. Sorry, this ink is not completely dry, so it's giving me issues with sticking down. But I'll get it, don't you worry. This adhesive will not defeat me. Oh, it's a good one. It's all about, I mean, I could probably show you the stamp. I just don't have everything here with me because of it not fully launching yet. So I have the most wonderful little crafty elves that set everything up for me, and I don't have it all here yet. So we're going to go ahead and do this first one. We're all going to pray together that stays sticky, because remember, you want to make sure that your ink is dry before you do a technique like this. But, oh good, okay, so Candy's going to show you all about it tomorrow. All right, there we go. So there's our first one. Look at how beautiful that is. Can you see it? Can you see it? All right, so we're going to do 2 more. Everybody hold your breath while I get this adhesive. Again, you will not have this kind of trouble if you just allow it to dry. I did not allow it to dry. There we go. And then just smush that down. There's our next strip. Oh, I love that. I just have one of my sandwiches. Oh, good, good, good. Good, good, good. We're going to do one more just for good measure, because I know if I don't do them all, what will end up happening is I will need a third one, and then I'll have to start all over again. So let's go ahead and add our foil to this guy. That'll be our last one. Oh, that one was dry. See how that one peeled right off of there? Oh, this is perfect. If you miss a spot, grab this. Oh, no, you do not need a foil machine for this. This is one of my favorite techniques. And look, that just fixed it right up for me. There we go. All right. Woo, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I hope you're all having fun. All right, so let's grab our adhesive. We're going to add adhesive to these strips here. And you can see where it's not dry, where it's not wanting to stick. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue there in that area, just in case. All right. Well, a little bit of glue here too. And then we're just going to center this. And look at what that adds. Oh, I love it. All right, grab our scissor. We're going to trim this because we're going to use this extra piece. We're not going to trim it all the way off though, because, okay, so we need to use a new one for here. Let me grab a little bit more glue. All right. So now, again, we're just going to center this. And then cut it. We're going to wait for it to dry a little bit before we... And this was only, what, 3 out of the 25 you get in your pack. Hello, Greta. Because you get 25 of these strips in a pack for $4.99. I mean, my goodness. And it's good just to have strips of paper. I mean, anybody else? For me, I just always need like a strip of paper. And I don't want... And I never want to look at... Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I love it so much. Oh, this turned out much better than I could have ever dreamed. Okay, let me put this... Put the knife down, Christopher, before you stab yourself. All right, so let's grab our adhesive. I missed what... I use just our regular... It's our everyday tissue tape. We call it tissue tape, but it's actually our Easy Tear tape. But you can use any double-sided adhesive. If you want to go to the Dollar Tree and grab yourself some double-sided tape, you can use that too. Oh, to adhere it, I use the tape runner and glue. But the foil to the paper is just regular everyday double-sided tape. Okay. Where did I put my... There. Okay, sorry, didn't want to lose those. Now we could put on our final strips. Okay, stick that down. Now we're gonna set this aside and let me just cut this off because it's gonna drive me nuts. Keep these because you know you're gonna use these for something. But we're gonna set this aside and allow it to dry completely before we trim it. And then once it's trimmed, you're gonna see really what we got here, right? Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside and we're gonna stamp out it is very Grinchy, huh? We're gonna stamp out our cacti. Our cacti with the Christmas bulbs, because I just think this is a hoot and a holler. Oh, we're definitely going to be doing some blinging. Don't you worry. See all these ornaments on this cacti? They are all going to be my holiday bling assortment from our dear sweet friends at Buttons Galore and More. All right, so I'm going to place this right in the center. Don't need magnets because we're using a stick and stamp mat. And we're going to stamp out our cacti. We are also going to stamp out our Have Yourself a Merry Little Cactus. I can't. Oh my goodness, I can't even stand it. Have Yourself a Merry Little Cactus. That is a hoot and a full holler. All right. Have Yourself a Merry Little Cactus. And again, this bundle, we have 4 of them available. I don't know how many we have left, but we had 4 of them. And I'm just going to use my Raven Detail ink. I have yet to use, Jameen, I have one that I use and I have one that I put up on my shelf. I mean, I might be a little bit partial to it because I'm so excited that I have it, but there's one that I just don't want to use it because it's so pretty. All right. Have Yourself a Merry Little Cactus. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. All right, so we're going to peel this off of here. I am a collector. I collect most of the things just because I get so excited because they're a Brutus Monroe collaboration, but that's neither here nor there. All right, Have Yourself a Merry Little Cactus. All right, so let's see here. So isn't it great? You can get them. I don't know the link. I'm the worst with that, but you can get them now. I think they're in stock if we didn't sell her out last time. So this is a very, very easy color. So we're just going to go in with our Olo marker. And I'm not even going to add any shading because I don't think we need it with this cactus. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, she's on vacation. Okay. She's probably watching the grandkids. The grandbabies. I love Olo. I really do. I used to be real upset. I mean, there's not really a marker I've met that I don't like. But I just don't see the need for the Copics. I don't want anybody refinancing their house because they have Copics. Like it's really not, it's not that serious. Olos are just as wonderful. Okay, so I'm obsessed with this die set, and let me tell you why. Because it cuts out all the little inner pieces. Grab yourself some pixie tape. If you haven't ordered pixie tape yet, it's time. It's time to get yourself some pixie tape. All right, I'm going to show you how it cuts out this little cacti perfectly. I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second. I have to run this through the lawnmower. And I'll show you why I love it. Okay. So let me peel this off of here. Careful, careful, careful. I am using Olo markers, yes. Look at how perfect it cuts out those inner pieces. Get out of town. I mean, there's nothing better than a perfect die cut in crafting. I mean, there's lots of better things in life, but a perfect die cut in crafting, it just makes you so happy. I mean, I hope we can at some point. Hello, Linda. I hope we will. I would love to. All right, so let me cut this guy out because I have a plan for it. So let me, I'm thinking like right there. And to make it even. That's the other thing I love about this being spring loaded, is that you can get really close up in there. You can't do that with the Cricut one because of this is not lifted. All right. So now what we're going to do is I want to use some of the paper. But I don't want to get too crazy because I don't want to overwhelm the card. So I'm thinking we'll do this size circle, and then, and I know I always get emails after I do this because you'll email me and say, what size circle? You know, that size circle. I know, I love it too. I don't want to use these full sheets. Let me see if I have smaller sheets, which I always do. So here's some Jurassic. So we are using Jurassic and, grab my cheat sheet, and Holly. Jurassic and Holly. So that's what we're going to cut out. I am in love with it too. I am. I was a little skeptical at first, not because, I mean, Tim's a genius, but I was like, what's going to make it so different that I have to have it? And then when I saw, isn't it? I mean, literally, I got those little rings from the Dollar Tree. As soon as I started using it, I was like, okay, you got me. You got me. I get it. I understand now. So we're going to send these through. And then we're going to almost be at assembly time. If you can believe it. I have all of his trimmers. They are really great. They're really great to have. All right. Let's get our circles now. And we are almost ready to assemble our card. Oh, you need one. You absolutely need one. It's probably my most used tool. By far. My most used tool. Oh, I ripped my paper. That's okay. As long as I don't rip my circle. That machine has a lot of pressure. I think we might be okay. Yep, we're good. Because we're going to just place that on top of that one. Okay. We got a little rip there, but that's where I'm going to put my cacti. So I think we'll be fine. Yep. All right. I love the trimmer Saturday launch where he explained. Yes, it was very smart. Okay, so let's get to going. So let's move these out of the way. Let's grab our background because now we can cut it. It's going to make a lot more sense once it's cut out. I promise. Okay. Ta-da! It does have a scoring blade. It sure does. I don't know that I'm really going to be using it because you know me, when I score, I will put my paper. Let me show you an example. I'll put my paper in here like this, and I take my scoring tool and I do this. That's how I score because I love these big scoring tools and it's perfect every single time. But there is a scoring blade. I'll show you what it looks like. We are going to be carrying them again. We sold out of, we had a couple cases of these when they first launched and we sold out of them in like 2 seconds. So this is the scoring. You just pop it in like that. So if you want to use this to score, you would just take it like this and score, score, score. And then fold it over. Okay. Update on the scissors. I'm hoping they will be here in time for Black Friday. I am hoping they will be here in time for Black Friday. That's my goal. Okay. Hopefully. All right. Yes, it is a must-have, and let me tell you why. The Tim Holtz platform is very thick, so I have a hard time getting even pressure with it. I have one here somewhere in this building, but I don't use it because it's very thick. It's the Misty is much easier to press. Oh, Kelly, they were stuck in customs, so we may have to save them for next year, unless you guys want to buy them any other day. Just randomly, we can do them. Okay, so let's get to getting, shall we? So I'm going to place this, place these together. So we just have a little border of holly, which I love. And then this is going to go down here at the bottom, but I'm going to fishtail this. These are what my scissors look like that are coming eventually. Tools, I will tell all of you, tools are tricky. It takes a long time to develop them, and then it takes even longer for them to arrive. So that's what I'll tell you about tools. And I mean, you might think these are just a regular scissor, which, you know, in concept they are, but I worked on, you know, the finger holes because the finger holes were so small, and I have big crafty man hands, and I needed, you know, a different type of shear on them. So it's, you know, they're not just a scissor. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to place this off to the side. But this guy, well, I think maybe we might have him a little bit more A little bit more centered. Well, actually, we'll do this. Nope, I don't like that either. I think we'll do that. And then maybe we'll add some snowflakes. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll add some snowflakes because there are snowflakes in my little kit. Yep, that's what we're doing. Final answer. Final answer. All right, so let me, yes, the sticky mat. Yeah, the waffle flower sticky mat's really cool. I'm not in love with the fact that it's photopolymer because photopolymer of that size eventually can break down. You just want to make sure it's out of direct sunlight and all that jazz. We do have an updated sticky, it's not a stick and stamp mat, it's a stick and stamp. You'll see, we have something coming. You'll see what we have coming. You will see. I'll just say that it's not photopolymer. That was aggressive. Did you see that? Oh, it's because it ran out. Yeah, you'll see. We have something coming. It's been in development since we launched the regular stick and stamp mat, actually. But you know me, I have to test stuff for a really long time. I am a tester. All right. There we go. Now we can place our... Oh, I'm loving how this is turning out. And look at that shimmer and shine. Okay, so now we're going to place our little cacti right here off to the side. Okay, and then we're going to grab some snowflakes because I got some snowflakes in my little doodads here. So I think we'll do... Hold on. I love these snowflakes because they're very dimensional. Where's my other snowflake at? Oh, here it is. Where's my stabby tool? There we go. Come on. There we go. Although this is we might just do two snowflakes because that is a thick snowflake. That is a thick snowflake. I love this collection. This, I mean, you will not need another holiday embellishment. I'm telling you right now. If you get this, you will not need another holiday embellishment. This is everything you need. This kit is everything you'll need for the holidays. All right, let me grab some glue. I'm going to put down our snowflakes. I don't need to use the stabby tool for these snowflakes because they're easy to pick up. They're biggins. All right, there's our little snowflakes. And now for our ornaments. I always put down, I learned this trick from Gina K. I mean, I've learned lots of tricks from Gina K, but this one in particular, I put the glue down first on all of them. Only if I know where I'm going to place them. Like, this is giving me where I'm going to place them because obviously you can see where they're going to get placed. I don't have one, so I can't really speak on it, but I will tell you that the photopolymer, it just makes me nervous. That much photopolymer, just from knowing how photopolymer works, that's my only reservation. Because I've been working with photopolymer for a long time. All right, so we'll use 2 of those for our ornaments. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. And then I want to open up this one. Remember, when you order this, you get all of these. It's not like a pick or choose situation. You receive all of these embellishments in your package. And this is a great way to use it because look at all these ornaments on this little cacti. All right, what one's next? Okay, so I definitely want to use... Definitely want to use this one because I love these. Look at this. My goodness gracious, what a time to be alive. All right. Whoopsies, Christopher, get it together. I get so excited about these embellishments that I start going hog wild. All right, so we got one red one. Now we need one of these green ones. These are the AB crystals. And they are Gorgina. Now that's a fun card. And then I'm going to go in with my white pen. Oh, I wanted to use some Shimmer Splash. That's okay. I won't be able to. But the Shimmer Splash, I was just going to flick a little bit of Shimmer Splash on top. But we're not. We're not living that life today. Oh, good. Yes, use it. Find yourself a stamp that has, you know, a whole bunch of different little ornaments on it or something that you can, I mean, use it. All right, so I'm just going to add a couple of little dots with my white gel pen. Just to fill in. Right? I mean, it's definitely glowing. Let's zoom in, shall we? This is a star-spangled. I mean, look at this. Who wouldn't want to receive this card? Isn't that fun? I love it. I love it. Gorgina. All right, who's ready for a sneak peek? Anyone? Who is ready for a sneak peek? I've been teasing you all night. Oh, isn't it wonderful, Greta? Oh, my goodness. All right, let's move this to the side. Let's talk about some things, shall we? First of all, we have these new card panels. Now, I'm teasing you because I am very excited about something. So if you remember the card panels in the past, you used to only get 8 of them. And I begged, and I pleaded, and I met with our printer. We use a local printer right down the street. And now you get 16 in the pack. 16! Because one was not enough. So let's talk about these card panels, shall we? These are called ornamental. Now, I designed these card panels for you to use just as your background. So this is your your starting point. So these are all breathtaking stained glass windows that you can use to create your cards. These all launch Friday. And you get 2 of each. And they're the same price they were before. We didn't change the price. So there you go. So those are the first ones that are launching on Friday. Or as we're going to call it, Friday. Friday, yes, they will be here Friday. Now, if you thought those ones were beautiful, are you ready for the next ones? Are you ready? So these are for all my vintage folks. These ones aren't even labeled yet. I stole them. I stole them before they were labeled for manufacturing. Nope, I had it right the first time. And we have a stamp that's coming out that matches this. Wait till you see what I do with these panels. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay. So I don't know what this one's called. I don't. It doesn't have a label on it, but they will all be available on Friday. And don't worry, there will be a full bundle, because you know how we do things here at Brutus Monroe. If you want a full bundle, we give you a full bundle. Now, these ones I think are my favorite. Are you ready? These ones are called Welcome. Now, when I was little, and still now to this day, my mama takes her front porch. Are these perchance? Yes, you do get them in the box. You do get these in the box that are shipping this week. The last ones are shipping. They're shipping all week. They're shipping all week. We had a lot to ship out. I'm pretty sure they come in the box. I have to double check. I'm almost 100% certain they do. I'm not sure, Candy. Probably like noon. Probably noon. My mama takes her front porch very seriously at the holidays. So I designed these with my mama in mind. Imagine these. Adding some embellishments. And a simple sentiment is all you need. Look at these front doors. Aren't they beautiful? And you get 16 of them. You can make 16 cards. And these ones are called Welcome. And when you get your package, they of course are labeled. Don't they look three-dimensional? And you can see what ones you get in your pack. I love them. I'm obsessed. I love them. I love them. Now, are you ready to see 2 brand new paper pads that are coming? And then I'll stop teasing you, I promise. I promise. Okay. So, these are 2. So, both of you know. Both of you know. It's been a long day. All of you know, well, most of you know, that I design in 2 different ways. Either very dark and bold, or very bright and cheerful. There's no in between. There's no in between the 2. It's either really bold and graphic, or very bright and cheerful. So, the first paper pad is called Holiday Snowflakes. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. All right. Well, don't worry. The deals on Black Friday are what you're going to be going for. Okay. Look at this paper. The B-side is always going to be just plain, like a plain pattern. Look at this paper. And of course, it will repeat. So it repeats 3 times. And then your back sheet that shows you everything you get. I love it. I love it. You're welcome, Greta. So that is paper pack number 1. Right? Gift cards are the best. So that's Holiday Snowflakes. And then this next one for all of my bright and cheerful non-traditional holiday card makers. Oh, I dropped my bag. I got so excited. My bag flew across the floor. I know. Well, we do double-sided now. I used to not do double-sided because I said, you know, life's hard enough. Who wants to try to figure out what side of paper to use? But I give you, so you get 2 of each pattern, 12 patterns. So, but it's actually 3 of each because the patterns are double-sided. But I like them because when I am making like a gift card holder or something, you have to have a reverse side. Okay, so last but not least, for the teasing for the evening, is called Mary Maud. And this is the perfect mix of Brutus Monroe Vintage with Brutus Monroe Cheerful Colors. So this is just a hint of holiday. Can be used, so we put some everyday patterns in there too. So you could use everyday patterns, or look at this one. Oh, I love that one so much. The stars, polka dots, and then trees on the back. And then we're back to the beginning. So again, you can use these however you would like. If you want to use them as a everyday, or there's some holiday thrown in. So we wanted to make sure that you got a little bit of both. All right, so those are just some of the paper products that we have coming on Friday, just some of them. Now, you know, I always have tricks up my sleeves. I always got tricks up my sleeves. So there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be an I Want It All. There's going to be, there's so much to see. But, no, Marlene, do you want to see the one that's in the box? Hold on. Let me grab the one that's in the box. Everybody, talk amongst yourselves for a second. And there are still some of these boxes available. Not many, but there are still some boxes available. Okay. So, I also brought 2 more things to tease you with. Okay? 2 more things. This needs like a moment of silence because this is what you are getting in your traditional trimmings box. Hello, Jesse. Well, who is Scoos is a trick question because there's a Scoos and then there's my dear sweet mini Scoos. But they're my niece and nephew, born on the same day. I'll answer that one. Okay. So, this is the paper pad. You're getting in the traditional trimmings box. Brace yourselves, because it is gorgeous. This is coming in your traditional trimmings box. You can order this separately right now. Probably one of the most beautiful paper pads I've ever designed. And then it repeats. Okay. This actually isn't even in the bag yet. They were still packaging them. So if you want this, it's BRU7141. Okay. You and everyone else, Marlene, I think you're in good company because there was a lot of folks that bought extras of them. Just the traditional trimmings, I think, is on the website. All right, a little bit more torture. So while I was walking past, I couldn't resist. The paper pad that you're getting in your inspiration box. It's called, well, wait a second. I think Let's Chill is what you're getting in your inspiration box. It already started shipping, Christina. So the last ones will go out this week. We just had a lot of them to ship. So one of these two is in your inspiration box. I think that Let's Chill is in your inspiration box, but I'm not sure. Look at this. This is all about what your inspiration box is about. It's all about Arctic animals. So this is Let's Chill. Look at these penguins. And then, of course, the B side is always just a plain pattern. Look at that polar bear. B side. That is a walrus, a polar bear, and a penguin. B side. Look at that walrus with his little hat. B side. What is that? What do they call that bird? Look at that. What is that bird? Then we have a narwhal, a whale, some little fishies. I can't remember what that's called, but I love that bird. B side. Look at the penguins. B side. And then it starts all over again. Walrus. The inspiration boxes have started shipping. They will finish shipping this week. We always start, a puffin, that's it. We always start shipping them on the 5th, and it usually takes us about a week to ship them out. Takes us about a week to ship them out. Because we send out a little over 2,000 subscriptions a month. So it takes us just a little bit. But you'll be getting it soon. All right, and then this one is, I love this pad. Hold on. So that's I have one more tease. This is Arctic Arrows, which will also launch on Friday. It'll launch on Friday. Okay. And this paper pad is beautiful. Okay. Look at how graphic and beautiful this is. A side, B side, A side, B side. Maybe Simon and I will take a class. A side, B side. Aren't they the best? A side, B side. And we brought 2 more people in to help because we've been very fortunate. A side, B side, and then it starts over. It could be. I actually did not design this one. This one was Darren. So when you see something that's like super graphic and shaped like that, Darren loves like fractals and things like that. I don't know. Is Darren here with us tonight? I didn't see him. All right. So that is the Arctic Arrows. All right. So now really everything. So many things, so many wonderful things. Yes, Kelly, we will have that listed on the website. I'm so glad you brought that up. Yes, we will have that listed on the website. Let me put my dies away. Any questions or anything? Using his, oh. That's funny. All right. I have something all over my face. Thank you all so much for, oh, yes, Tina. I knew you would love that paper pad. I knew you would love it. I knew you would. Paper Hoarders Anonymous. Yes, that's me. You should see. Do you see all the paper behind me? So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Here is where did I put the card we made? Here it is. This is the card we made. Oh, thank you. I love it too. It's a lot of fun. With the winter coming, can the aqua pigments freeze and still be okay to use? Yes, Kelly. We have actually frozen aqua pigments and thawed them many, many times. They will be completely fine. You just have to set them out and let them thaw at room temperature. You do not, people put them in the microwave and explosions. Explosions. Yes, Darren is doing much better. I spoke to him today. I just wasn't sure if he was in here on the live. So this is the card we made tonight. I don't know if there are any more of the cacti bundles available. I haven't looked. I haven't been paying attention to this screen over here because I've just been so excited to talk about all the things tonight that I haven't been paying attention to that screen over there that shows me all the sales analysis and all the boring stuff. But woo, it was fun. I had fun. I hope you all had fun. It was a great evening. At least I thought it was. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very much. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is a little Merry Cacti card or your own ending. I love you to pieces. Thank you for your support and for always hanging out with me. And I will see you all very, very soon. Good night, my friends.